gosh, okay, I need leverage. Alright, so no matter how much I look like a dude when I'm riding, I like men. Oh, I like you guys. But seems like, and I'm trying to be as calm as possible about this, but seems like whenever I'm interested in a guy, I think that, I don't know, lately it seems like there's DTF written on my forehead. I don't know, I used to say that if I find myself saying I'm not that kind of a girl too often, then I'm probably giving off the wrong signals. But it's not like that, actually. In the motorcycle community, it seems more like if you're a girl who rides, you're DTF automatically. And so, I mean, I met somebody who totally didn't know, totally not disconnected from the riding community and stuff, and didn't know who I was or anything. I'm not saying I'm like a celebrity or anything, but so it was totally new, and I was like, I was kind of excited, but I don't know, he automatically turned it into a dick pics right away. Alright, so I don't get it, and I'm sure, I mean, not all of you guys are like that, but I just don't get it when a guy sends dick pics immediately, like right off the bat. They're either just DTF, which is almost an insult if they think that I'm like that, and or there's just something wrong going on upstairs, because I don't know of anybody that dick pics works for, unless you're like in a relationship or something and you're like far apart. But even then, like, sending dick pics is pretty dangerous, especially to me. If your face is in it, and I don't know, I have a pretty harsh way of dealing with people who send me dick pics. Because number one, I don't give out my phone number easily, and you know, Snapchat is really rare too. But anyways, so I don't get what's going on with the guys who send dick pics, because if there is a success story, I'd like to hear about it, but it doesn't. It's like the farthest thing from a turn on, and it's a kind of like an insult if you're thinking that that's gonna get you. Oh my gosh, really? Sorry, the garage door is open. It's a fine line, because it just progresses. I don't know where you're going to go from that. If you start off sending dick pics to somebody, if you do get the JJ pics, what's after that? Nothing, you know? So I totally don't get it. It just blows my mind when people do that. When you just first meet somebody, because what's next? Like freaking uterus pics? You know, there's nowhere to go from there. And then, so, like, afterwards, what are you supposed to do? Just like, oh, so you want to go to dinner now that you've seen my junk? I don't know. I just don't get it. You can't really unsee that. So if you're the guy who sends dick pics, just refrain from doing that. It's never going to be anything special anyways, and, yeah, it's just not my thing. It's not anybody's thing, really, as far as I know. So there was a guy I liked. That was pretty, he was interesting, and unfortunately, I mean, he was just so desperate to stay out of the friend zone. He just kept sending different pictures, different dick pics, with a different background or whatever. It was pretty amusing, but I can't even stick him in the friend zone now. It's clear that he only wanted one thing, you know, and which was to show me his dick pics. But I just said, sorry if I gave you any kind of impression that I would want a picture like that. There really was nowhere else to go from there. But I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. But anywho, this is my surrogate sex. I'm good as long as I got my bike. I got some good riding in today, luckily, Thanks for watching, guys. Don't send dick pics, and ride safe.